Why is Alaska suddenly the most controversial place on Earth? Are America's tariffs really higher than they've been since the Great Depression? And did Democrats just throw out the rule book on redistricting? This week in U.S. politics wasn't just business as usual. It was power plays, price shocks, and political earthquakes. Let's break it down. From record-breaking tariffs, Trump the peacemaker, to protests sweeping the streets, and a Trump-Putin meeting that could change Europe's borders. This week in U.S. politics wasn't just busy, it was history in the making. First story, Trump-Putin summit. Mark your calendars. August 15th, Alaska. The unlikely stage for a high-stakes meeting between President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. The goal? End the war in Ukraine. And the method? A potential territorial swap deal. So why Alaska? Well, Alaska was chosen for a reason. Putin has an active arrest warrant from the International Criminal Court, making most European capitals off-limits. But critics in Congress and NATO fear this could legitimize Russia's land grabs. And Ukraine? They're furious. For them, any territorial concession is a betrayal. Which begs the question, is this a peace deal? Or the start of a dangerous precedent? What are the potential implications for the ongoing war in Ukraine? And it's not the only deal Trump's been making this week. One of them has his name literally stamped on it. Second story, Armenia-Azerbaijan Peace Deal. At the White House, Trump brokered peace between Armenia and Azerbaijan, opening a new trade route called the Trump Route for International Peace and Prosperity. Trump then flooded Truth Social on Saturday with celebratory posts after brokering what he's calling a historic peace deal. One post shows him flanked by Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan at the White House, with the bold claim, for over 35 years, Armenia and Azerbaijan fought a bitter conflict. Countless tried to end it. All failed, until now. With this accord, we have finally achieved peace. Another post features a short video of the signing ceremony paired with a sweeping statement. As president, my highest aspiration is to bring peace and stability to the world. The question is, has Trump actually ended one of the world's most stubborn conflicts, or just pressed pause? Drop your comment below. Third story, tariffs hit 1934 levels. U.S. tariffs now average 18.3%, the highest since 1934, covering imports from more than 60 countries. For parents, that means back-to-school shopping is up nearly 20%. Retail giants like Walmart and Target are rushing out deep discounts, and several states are launching tax-free weekends to blunt the pain. Fourth story, IRS leadership shakeup. Trump is removing IRS Commissioner Billy Long, and reportedly wants him as a U.S. ambassador. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent will step in as acting commissioner. Critics say this is part of a broader loyalty-first purge inside federal agencies. Fifth story, Democrats get aggressive on redistricting. In states like Texas and Florida, Republicans are redrawing maps to secure power for years. And Democrats? They are responding with an unprecedented tactic. Fight fire with fire. That means retaliatory gerrymanders in states they control. A complete break from Biden-era restraint. Story number 6. Rage against the regime protests. Tens of thousands took to the streets on August 2nd under the Rage Against the Regime banner, protesting Trump-era policies on immigration, voting rights, and civil liberties. Organizers are promising more and bigger demonstrations before the Alaska summit. Story number 7. SNAP data privacy concerns. Virginia's government is now sharing personal data from SNAP recipients, names, addresses, social security numbers, with federal agencies. Officials say it's for program integrity. Privacy advocates say it's a dangerous precedent. 7 stories, 1 turbulent week. But next Friday's Trump-Putin meeting in Alaska could rewrite the rules of diplomacy and redraw Europe's borders. Question for you. If peace requires a land swap, should Ukraine agree? Drop your thoughts in the comments and vote in our poll on the community tab. I'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same chaos.